Lee Kuan Yew, the former Prime Minister of Singapore, once said, "The development of a country is directly related to the development of its transportation system." This statement of his really highlights that transportation, along with its supporting infrastructures, indeed has a huge impact on a country's economic growth. But how does transportation actually affect a country's welfare? Ladies and gentlemen, according to Law Number 22 of 2009 about traffic and road transport states that two of the functions of transportation are to encourage the nation's economy and to promote social welfare. It is used to deliver goods, deliver people, keep the price and supply stable, develop a region, and increase the economy of a region. Transportation plays an important role in shaping economy, connecting people, and facilitating the movement of goods. Now, let's talk about it. First of all, people and goods delivery. People commute daily from their homes to workplaces, schools, and other destinations. Efficient transportation networks ensure smooth movement, reducing commute times and enhancing productivity. Transportation also facilitates the distribution of goods. Farmers transport fresh produce, such as vegetables and fruits, from rural areas to urban markets. Similarly, finished products from factories reach consumers through well-connected transportation system. Second of all, supply chain stability. Imagine a bustling city without a steady supply of fresh produce, dairy, or other essentials. Transportation fills this gap by ensuring timely delivery from production centers to consumers. And so, by maintaining a consistent flow of goods, transportation helps stabilize prices. How? Well, when supply chains are disrupted, prices can fluctuate significantly. Third, economic growth and regional development. Efficient transportation networks grant access to larger markets. Rural producers can sell their products in urban centers, leading to economic growth. Industries, on the other hand, sometimes rely on raw materials and components from rural areas. Transportation enables the movement of these resources to factories and finished products from factories to consumers. The transportation sector itself generates employment opportunities, from drivers and mechanics to logistic managers and engineers. Transportation is indeed very important. If transportation suddenly vanishes, imagine what would happen. Supply of materials and goods will be disrupted. People working on transportation-related industries will lose their jobs. Businesses will struggle to deliver products to consumers, and it makes it harder for consumers to meet their needs. However, the use of transportation in economic development faces some challenges as well. The first problem we mostly face is violation of load weight. I'm sure we all have ever seen trucks carrying loads of goods going in slow-mo. This can possibly cause traffic congestion, and it can also slowly damage the road. Think about how much money the government spent just to fix this problem over and over again. And then traffic congestion. Traffic congestion itself is a huge problem. Due to vehicular queuing, not only we lose our precious time, but also use up more fuel. Another problem we face is inadequate infrastructures. We have to admit that there are still improper road conditions here and there. Neither do we have enough ring roads or highways, multi-level roads or freeways. Were there more of these infrastructures built, we would have experienced less traffic jams and less accidents. Next problem is that in some cities whose occupants are growing fast, the size of the roads and streets remains the same. The impact? Of course, more traffic jams, more pollutions, longer commute times, and more accidents. Last problem, but not least, unequal access to transportation service. We are lucky that we live in urban areas where we can get public transportation easily. However, those who live in rural areas may find it difficult to do so, and it may also become an obstacle for them selling their crops or products. Then, what can we youngsters do to overcome these problems? Indeed, it may be hard for us now as it is still beyond our capacity. However, our generations will become the leader of our country in the next 15 or 20 years. What are we supposed to do as leaders later? Surely, we have to make policies advocating sustainable transportation that supports economic development while still preserving the environment. As we stand on the brink of our future leadership role, let us not underestimate the power of our voices and actions. Let's engage with policymakers, advocate for sustainable transportation solutions, and prioritize investment that propel our nation towards prosperity. Together, we can pave the way for a more connected, efficient, and environmentally friendly transportation system that not only drives the economic growth but still preserves the beauty of our planet for generations to come. Remember, in the hopes of building transportation that empowers our country to reach Golden Indonesia 2045 begins with each and every one of us taking a step forward today. My name is Benedicta Amelin from St. Joseph High School, Malang. Thank you.